The Levoit Core 200S is a new model in Levoit's Core series. It's a smart air purifier intended for rooms up to 183 square feet. The three-stage filtration, nightlight, and smart app are the main features of this air purifier. Keep watching and find out how the Core 200S performed in our tests, how good it really is, and if it's really worth buying. But before we get started, press the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Before you start using the Core 200S for the first time, you need to complete some preliminary steps. The preparation process is straightforward. After you unpack the device, turn it upside down and pull out the filter from the device. Next, remove the filter from the plastic wrap and place it back into the device. With this step, the Core 200S is ready, so place it in the desired location, keeping in mind to move it at least 15 inches away from the wall or other objects. Plug it in and turn it on. This tiny air purifier is simply adorable and modernly designed. It reminds us of many other air purifiers from Levoit's Core series. The Core 200S is built from high-quality plastic, and the overall build quality is top-notch. It consists of three parts: the air inlet and filter at the bottom, the engine at the top, and the control panel at the top of the unit. We like the portability of the Core 200S, so you can move it from room to room without much effort. Basically, the Levoit Core 200S is a small, adorable, and modern air purifier that will fit easily into almost any environment. As we said, there's a control panel at the top, which is used for controlling the device. There you can find power, fan speed, sleep mode, timer, nightlight, lock, and display off touch buttons, and also indicators for fan speed, timer, Wi-Fi, and filter change. We want to highlight the sleep mode, which is very useful if you plan to use the air purifier in the bedroom, as well as the nightlight, which can easily replace your night lamp. Apart from these features, the Levoit Core 200S can be connected with the VeSync smart app, which, after connecting with the device, provides you with some additional options. What's more, you'll be able to control the device from any remote location. You can find more information on features at airpurifierfirst.com. The Levoit Core 200S is a cylindrical air purifier that draws in air through the openings at the bottom, arranged on all sides. The air is then filtered through the three-stage filtration process and exits through the grills at the top. The three-stage filtration consists of a pre-filter, a true HEPA filter, and an activated carbon filter, are the main features of this air purifier. The Core 200S uses high-quality filters, and we especially like the fact that it has a true HEPA filter, which isn't very common in this price range. The pre-filter is the first stage of filtration, and it collects all the large particles such as dust and pet hair. It prevents those particles from accessing the true HEPA filter and extends the life of the true HEPA filter. The true HEPA is the most important filtration stage, as it captures 99.97% of airborne pollutants of 0.3 microns in size, successfully cleaning your environment of dust, pollen, pet dander, mold spores, and more. The third stage of filtration is a pellet-based carbon filter. It will help neutralize odors in your environment. Although the Levoit Core 200S has a tiny filter and does not have a huge amount of carbon pellets, we have to say that we are pleased with the performance this device has done in all our tests. You can find more information on filtration at airpurifierfirst.com. Since there are no washable filters on this model, you have to change them from time to time. Usually that process happens between 6 and 8 months. What's beneficial here is that you don't have to track when to change the filter because the Core 200S has a filter reset indicator. The filter replacing process is straightforward. Firstly, you have to turn off the air purifier. Turn it upside down and remove the filter cover at the bottom. Then remove the old filter from the device. Next, it would be a good idea to vacuum the inner part of the device of possible dust residue. After that, unpack a new filter, place it into the air purifier, and close the lid at the bottom. The last step is to reset the filter reset indicator by holding your finger on the sleep button for about 3 seconds. The Levoit Core 200S has 4 fan speeds, and we have tested their noise levels with a special noise measurement tool. The big advantage of this model is having a sleep mode option, on which it produces a sound of only 42.1 dBA. On the first speed, it produces a sound of 44.9 dBA. On the second speed, a sound of 48.5 dBA. And on the third speed, a sound of 53.9 dBA. As you have probably noticed, this is not a very loud air purifier. Actually, it's one of the quieter air purifiers we have tested so far. When speaking of power usage, this model uses a motor of just 37 watts. It's not a very huge power consumer, and on the max speed, it uses 24.6 watts. So if you left it working on the max speed 24 hours daily for 1 month, it would increase your electricity bill by about $2.20. When we add to the fact that the replacement filters are not that expensive and that you have to change them about 2 times per year, it's obvious that the Levoit Core 200S is very affordable in regards to annual maintenance. The Levoit Core 200S is a small air purifier covering rooms up to 183 square feet, so we tested it in rooms of approximately the same size. We used a laser particle meter to test its performance. In the first test, in a room of 120 square feet, it improved the air quality by about 93% in just 60 minutes working at the max speed. This is an outstanding result and proof that this is a very exceptional product. In the second test, this time in a 194 square foot room, which is a bit larger than the recommended dimensions, the Core 200S improved the air quality by about 91% in 60 minutes, working at the max speed. These are amazing results, and we are very delighted with the performance it had. In the following seconds, you'll see how the Levoit Core 200S performed in the smoke test, and how much time it needed to remove all the smoke from the smoke box. The Levoit Core 200S is a small air purifier, but no less powerful and effective at cleaning the air. This air purifier has several advanced features, can be connected to a smart app, is very quiet in operation, has low power consumption, and has excellent performance. These are more than enough reasons to make the Levoit Core 200S our absolute best buy recommendation. If you have any questions about this air purifier, please leave a comment below the video. All links can be found in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and click subscribe. That's it for now.